I'm making a video today all about my acne just because I used to have really bad acne, and I've been seeing a lot of stuff online about different ways to heal acne and whatever, how to make your skin clear, and I just thought I'd make a video on it because it's kind of annoying just to see, because I know there's a lot of people out there who have really bad acne and I feel like they're not getting the right answers. I used to have it really bad my freshman year of college. If you see pictures, you can see like it was bad, and I do have a couple breakouts every now and then, like you can see I have one now, but when I tell y'all my skin has transformed in the past year, I am not kidding. And acne is a bitch. Like, acne sucks. I know exactly how it feels when you have it and it feels like there's nothing you can do about it, but I promise you guys there's solutions and there's ways to solve it. So the first thing I would say about acne is you need to figure out if you actually do have acne or if you just have breakouts. I know a lot of people who genuinely just have a few breakouts here and there and they think that they have acne, but they don't. If you have acne, you know you have acne. You can like see pictures, you can Google what it is. If you have consistent bad breakouts on your skin, if there's never a day when your skin doesn't have breakouts on it and it's consistent, like one place in your face or whatever, then you know you have acne. If you just have a few pimples every now and then, this video is not for you. If you do have acne, the first thing I would say is you need to stop taking advice from people who don't have acne. I see it on Twitter all the time, drink your water, eat your fruit, and your skin will be fine. And that wasn't the case. I was always drinking water. I was eating pretty healthy. Like, I was literally a vegetarian last year and my skin was at its worst. It was my first year in college and I felt so insecure because I was like, there's nothing that I'm doing that is actually healing my skin, and I'm taking all this advice from people and they have perfect skin, so why don't I? I went through this whole phase of just watching different skincare routines and trying different products. And when I tell y'all I tried everything, I tried every product under the sun to try to heal my acne. I would see people all the time on Twitter talk about they use African black soap and tea tree oil. I tried the Clarisonic. I spent so much money on skincare that it was ridiculous and nothing was healing my skin. The best piece of advice that my dermatologist told me was that my acne isn't because I'm not washing off my makeup right. It's not because of what I'm eating. It's none of those reasons. It's because I actually have a chemical imbalance in my skin. So that being said, if you do have acne, my #1 piece of advice is to go to a dermatologist. That is if you can afford a dermatologist, if you have insurance. A dermatologist is so key because they can actually look at your skin and see what's wrong with you, rather than you taking advice from different people who may have different skin types than you, right? So when you go to a dermatologist, tell them about your skin, tell them about what you've tried, tell them about how long you've had acne. They'll ask you questions and they'll kind of really analyze what specifically your skin needs in order for the acne to be healed. I've been a dermatologist before, but this time I had gone to a new one that my mom had suggested, and I went to her at the beginning of the summer and she looked at my skin and gave me all the advice that I basically told you guys, that you know, my skin is not because of me not washing out my makeup, it's not because of this and this, and my skin is the way it is because of the chemical imbalance. And so my dermatologist recommended me 3 different things that have actually literally like transformed my skin. The first thing she recommended me, which I thought was so weird, was blood pressure medication, and I don't remember the name of it. It's like somewhere in my room. It's called Spironolactone or something like that. I don't know. Spironolactone? Okay, so I actually went and got the product so I could show y'all. So the blood pressure medication that she recommended me is called Spironolactone, and it's like a 100mg tablet. I take it once a day. I like didn't understand why she was recommending that for my skin to be healed, but after all these like scientific words, she basically just said it's gonna heal my acne. And I was like, bet, I'll take it. So I started taking that and she had me take it once a day. And then at night, she recommended me to take Retin-A, which I have taken before. I've taken Retin-A like actually for years in high school, and it like just never really worked with the different things that my other dermatologists would recommend me. I was like, whatever, I've taken it before, but I'll take it again. So Retin-A, if you don't know, well, this is a Tretinoin cream, but it has Retin-A in it. I'm sure if you guys have ever dealt with acne or if you've ever been to a dermatologist, so you probably have been recommended Retin-A before. It works really well for some people and for other people it doesn't, and for me it used to not work in the past, but now it obviously does. So I take this every night. I put it on my skin. It's a cream. Put it on my skin after I wash my face. And yeah, what Retin-A does is it turns over the cells in your skin, so it actually literally like gives you a new layer of skin. I used to have really oily skin until I started taking Retin-A again, and it dries out your skin and it makes your skin peel, but at the end of the day, if it does work for you, it heals your acne. Oh, and along with the medication, she also recommended me ditch all the cleansers and all the little lotions that I've been using on my skin. And she told me to only use Cetaphil products. So I went out and got a Cetaphil I just use the Cetaphil Gentle face wash. It's the kind that doesn't foam. And I think she recommended that because it doesn't have as many chemicals in it. And she recommended the Cetaphil Moisturizer with an SPF in it in order to help with my acne scars. And she recommended me a Benzol Peroxide gel that I take every single morning. And this kind of just dries out your acne as well and like heals it. So with these 3 things, I would take them every single day, the Retin-A at night, the Benzol Peroxide gel in the morning, and I would take the pill once a day. When I did take all my medication, my acne was of course healed by the time I got back to school, so it would take about 3 months for my acne to completely go away. But then I still had really bad acne scars left. So she basically said to just keep taking Retin-A and that eventually my acne scars would go away. I kept using the Retin-A and all my other medications, and eventually my acne scars did go away. If you guys have the right dermatologist and they recommend you guys the right thing, your skin will heal, your acne can heal. That being said, this was not the first time I've been to a dermatologist. I have been going to a dermatologist for years in high school, and this one just happened to recommend me the right products for my skin at that time. It might take a little bit of trial and error with different products in order for you to find the right thing for your skin. I've been recommended so many different products under the sun, and this just happened to be the right combination for my skin. Don't walk into a dermatologist's office and ask for these things because that might not work for your skin. It's just what worked for mine. So after your acne is healed, you'll still break out every now and then, but it'll be for more normal reasons. If you eat chocolate a lot one day, you might get a pimple the next day, but that's okay. That's not acne, that's just a pimple. And that's totally normal. But just pay attention to your skin, pay attention to what works, and really give everything that a dermatologist recommends you time, because it does take time for your skin to heal. So I really hope this made sense. And like I said, if you can't afford a dermatologist, just do your best to research your skin and see what might work for you. There's definitely ways at home to fix your skin without medication. I'm sure there is, but for me, I couldn't find anything that worked. Be patient because it takes a while, but if you really do follow the right regimen, your skin will heal, I promise. So I hope this video really helped you guys, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.